Greetings, everyone. Thanks again, once again, for tuning into Porch Talk. Finally, Eric Garner can get some justice. The New York Police Department finally has filed departmental charges against Officer Daniel Pantaleo in the death of Eric Garner 4 years ago, according to CBS New York. A police spokesman says disciplinary charges were filed against Pantaleo on Friday, just days after the NYPD gave the U.S. Justice Department an ultimatum. If federal investigators don't take action on the case by the end of August, the police department would. The Civilian Complaint Review Board, a police watchdog agency, will prosecute Pantaleo. That is good news. Eric Garner and so many others that have died at the hand of police, drawing their guns, being extra forceful, not giving a damn about the life of an African American, profiling them. We need justice. I'm so glad these things are happening. This year of 2018, although we do have President Trump as president, of course, him and those Twitter fingers is out of order, and just the foolish toddler behavior, we still are getting results. Things are happening. These officers are being held accountable. People that's calling on motherfuckers, Barbecue Becky, Kermit, Patty, and whoever the fuck, they getting their shit. Anybody, the guy that was harassing those foreigners in that restaurant, he got his shit too. Just everybody who's on the bullshit, they are being called out. You can't profile people because, of course, there's ignorance in all races. There are injustices and evil and hate and just things that are unpleasant in every race. Yeah. But it doesn't give you the green light to treat people any kind of way because of what you think. It's just pure ignorance. And I'm just so happy that he and his family are getting justice.
I agree. I think that it's wonderful that they are getting justice finally for this. I hope that in the future when these things happen that justice is sought out a lot quicker. I think that things like this, right is right and wrong is wrong, and when there is an injustice, we need to find justice for that right away. So I'm happy that these results have come out. You know, these charges has been filed, put against this officer, and hopefully they start to realize that there are consequences to taking the life of African American men and women, and realizing that there are consequences for that. So.
Okay, so absolutely I agree with both of you. I do have some questions on why it should have taken 4 years for this young man's family to get justice. That was definitely very extensive. Yeah. But I'm glad that they did get something. I also want to know, is there going to be compensation? Yeah. Compensation can't bring that child back. Yeah. But I definitely think that if the family could be comfortable, that may help. That may help ease the pain. And not only that, they need to be tougher with these cops. They definitely need to be tougher to let them know that it's not tolerated. Yeah. Because many of them think because they have that badge that they can shoot. Yeah. Or they can manipulate the body camera. Yeah. Or they can manipulate the cameras. Or it's like a fraternity. The reason why they stick together. Oh, I didn't see it. Or we don't know. Or maybe it looked like. Knowing the hell it didn't look like you were threatened. But again, I'm so glad that this young man is getting his justice. But I do think that they need to start setting examples. Making examples out of these cops that foolishly want to take a life. As definitely. A CPL holder. I'm held to a higher standard because I should know better and how to use my CPL. So how in the hell not, or why would they not be held to the highest of standards? Yeah, absolutely. When this is your career. Absolutely. This is what you're trained for. Yeah, absolutely. You know, if your ass just that goddamn scary where you got to use an excuse, you so scared and you need to take people's life, you are in a wrong fucking profession.
Yeah, don't be in the job. Don't take the job.
But I think that they definitely should make it more difficult. It should be more tough for these cops that's out here taking a life. Yeah. You are supposed to protect lives. So it should be you had no other way. Yeah. If you're going to take a life, there should not be a window on, oh, I could have, or maybe I could have. There should be no other way. You're to protect lives, not to take a life. So you should be held to the highest of standard.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. Yes.
You're not protecting, nor are you serving the community when you take lives unjustly.
Absolutely.
And that's their job, to protect and to serve.
Yeah.
And they are peace officers. And you can't be a peace officer when you're creating hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know,
or people are terrified, or they're scared.
And that's the thing. There's fear on both ends, and there should not be that at all. We should be able to trust our police officers that they are here to protect us, and our police officers should be brave enough to protect us without being in fear of us. And that's a huge issue, that a lot of these officers are in fear of the communities that they should be protecting, because they don't live in these communities. They're not from these communities. They don't know the people that live in these communities. So and so it's just a lot needs to change in our American law enforcement, and how these police officers, not only how they're trained, but in how they are presented to the communities in which they're supposed to protect. You're throwing them into these communities and they don't know anything about these communities.
And
it's an issue.
Yeah, and it should be a thorough background.
Yeah.
Because you know that if you're scared of certain areas, why the hell would you apply to work in Detroit?
Right, exactly.
Why the hell are you working here?
Exactly.
If you're scared of Detroit, you're scared of the stigma around Detroit. You're scared of its people. You're scared of the surroundings.
Exactly.
You're scared of the stereotype. Why the hell are you working here?
Yeah.
You are not the brave at heart. This is not the profession for you, because you
Exactly.
know what you sign up for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's still no excuse for you to be out here behaving. But you know, they've gotten a pass for so long. That's going to be something that's hard to break. They've been protected by their fellow employees, and they've been protected by their superior. So shit don't roll down on them for having a corrupted department. I mean, it's all bad, but definitely if there's a lack of trust, if there's fear is nobody's friend. You can't work and you can't operate like that. And I'm going to work and they take money on my check. I'm not paying for you to kill our brothers and sisters.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Kill our kids.
I mean, it's really crazy. But I think what's so interesting to me is the irony of everything. We have, like I said, a leader that's so juvenile and so messy. But now is the time that things are starting to be reeled in. I just find that interesting, and I don't know what that's about, because nothing could get done under the Obama administration. And that's him trying to be a part of change. Trump is not. He's more business oriented. He's not trying to necessarily be a part of the change that we need. Anyway,
Exactly.
You know, part of a change, but not the change we need. So I just think that it's very interesting that now we have these things happening. You know what I'm saying, with the Me Too movement and everything. It's just like, hey, you're getting caught with your pants down. We see who you are. You're exposed, and you have to pay the consequences, and you have to pay up. And I just think it's wonderful. I'm thinking 2019 is going to be another year that it's going to just get even better and better. And we're just going to have to write it out and be patient with the president we have in office, because that is the highest office of the land. I do respect it, but I think it should be handled appropriately by
and
the
to be
appropriate
honest, you know, it's the white privilege that he's still in there. I mean, I've never known Obama could not have acted like that and stay where he was, but the white privilege. The things that he says and the things that he do, and there's things that I do respect about him, and there's things that I don't respect about him. I respect the business, but the racism, the immaturity, you have to lead by example. And when you're out here having tantrums, how are you going to change these police departments? And things like that. When you're out here having tantrums, when you're out here having Twitter beefs.
Twitter beefs.
And you're supposed to lead by example. What example are you leading us down?
I do agree with that.
Looney Tune
to
Avenue.
cast on.
Looney Tune Avenue.
I'm telling you, I mean. But I mean, we survived Bush, so we shall survive this.
Absolutely. And
because we are survivors.
Absolutely.
And remember that those watching, we are survivors, we're resilient, and we will get through this. Yet again. Thanks again, once again, for tuning in to Porch Talk. Catch you next time. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.